Today here on Booming Success, we're going to be talking about the top 10 mistakes that gamers make. Number 1, you're not shopping online. You're not checking out eBay, Amazon. You're not on the PlayStation Store, the Nintendo Store, or the Xbox Store on your console. You're not taking a look at all the deals. For instance, like on eBay, there's an option called Best Offer. I literally got the latest God of War when it was only a month or two old for like $30. It was a $60 game, but I got it for $30 with Best Offer on eBay. There's a lot of deals to be had. You can check out Facebook Marketplace for local meetups, Let Go, OfferUp, Mercari. There are so many apps with so many good deals to check out. You shouldn't necessarily just go to the store like Walmart or GameStop to initially just buy your game. Take a look online. There's just so many good deals. Number 2, not taking advantage of digital games. And this mainly applies on PlayStation. Because if you put your account primary on a different system, all the accounts on that system have access to your content, which means your game. Then you sign in onto your system that's not primary and use your account. Then you and your friend, or me and my wife, or whoever, have access to one copy of the game, and you can play that one copy on 2 systems at the same time. This is a big win for multiplayer games. Like me and my wife, we bought PUBG for PS4, and we were literally able to play the game on 2 systems at the same time with one copy using this method. This method is also wonderful with PlayStation Plus because it allows you to use one subscription of PlayStation Plus to play on 2 systems at the same time, because all accounts on the other system that is primary have access to PlayStation Plus when it's primary on that system. And since you're a PlayStation Plus member on your system, you have access to PlayStation Plus on your system. So really, it's a win-win. It's really a 50% off. Instead of buying 2 copies of a game, 2 PlayStation Plus subscriptions, you got 1 PlayStation Plus subscription and 1 game for 2 people. And number 3, not taking advantages of sales on your system like PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch, sales online, or not taking advantage of Black Friday sales. Why would you go into a store on Black Friday and pay the same price for a physical game that you can literally get for the same price on PSN and not have to deal with lines, have to deal with people, and all that stuff? I mean, it's literally ridiculous. Like, who wants to go in a store and deal with all those people, and then it might actually be out? Then you won't be able to buy it. You might as well buy it on your system or go online and have them ship it to your house, because honestly, it's worth it. And speaking of sales, a lot of the time during E3, they have big sales, summer sales like Steam Summer Sale. During the winter, during Christmas, they have a ginormous sale on PlayStation and Steam and probably every other game system that's available. I mean, seriously, you need to be taking advantage of these sales. Number 4, buying batteries. Oh my Lord, what a 20th century problem. Seriously. It's ridiculous that we still have to buy batteries for a controller. It's outrageous. If you buy an Xbox One, you know exactly what I'm talking about. At that point, you need to buy rechargeable batteries. You need to buy a rechargeable battery pack or stuck with a wired controller, period. When all the controllers around you are wireless. Are you kidding me? Really, the only wired controller that I have, I use it for Super Smash Bros. And that's a GameCube controller. But that's different. That's like 20 years ago. I mean, come on, man. I mean, batteries? I mean, it's a little ridiculous that Microsoft, out of the box, their Xbox One requires AA batteries. Like, get them out of here. Number 5, not that I don't like this system, but man, like I said, buying an Xbox One, batteries out of the box, free to play games. They require Xbox Live Gold, like Fortnite. You want to play Fortnite, sir? You better pay for gold. That's right, you better pay for gold. That's a little ridiculous. PlayStation, oh no. It's free to play, it's free to play. That's why I have 3 PS4s and no Xbox One. Free to play is free to play, period. Number 6, now this is a shocker. I love the Nintendo Switch but honestly, this would not be your best first system to buy. Now, here's some reasons why I believe the Nintendo Switch is not the first system to buy. Simply put, you've got to buy a lot of stuff to really make it a great system. Like out of the box, it only has 32 gigabytes of storage. You're going to need to at least spend $20 to $30 on a 128 gigabyte SD card. Also, no Ethernet jack. You heard me. No Ethernet jack. That's another $10. Unless, of course, you want to go spend $50 on their official Ethernet jack from Nintendo. I mean, it's a little ridiculous. I have to stick to Wi-Fi. And then also, I mean, yes, their third-party support is going up, but the third-party support just isn't as strong on Nintendo, and you're only stuck to really Nintendo games on Nintendo Switch. Number 7, not charging your controllers and peripherals before you go to bed. Now, this is a big one. Every single night, whenever I go to sleep, right before I hit that bed, I have a spot where I put all my controllers on charge. My Nintendo Switch controllers, my 3 PS4 controllers, and my Turtle Beach gaming headset. If you don't charge that, like honestly, it sucks. I've literally played games before where guys like, oh my gosh, man, my controller's dying, let me go get my cord, or let me go get my second controller. It's like, dude, are you serious? You need a second controller because you can't charge your first controller? It's a little ridiculous. And PS4 controllers, they last 7 to 8 hours or more. Nintendo Switch controllers last 20 hours. So really, are you seriously going to be sitting more than that during a day? It's very possible, but unlikely in my opinion. So every time before you go to bed, make sure you've got your controllers, your Nintendo Switch controllers, your headsets, everything charged, because it really does suck when you get online and it's dead. It's a little ridiculous. Number 8, a really big one for me. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Not having a mic when you're playing a game. Seriously, most of the consoles that you get still come with a microphone. Like the PS4, it does come with a mic. Even though it's kind of a crappy earbud, it is a microphone. You can use it. At bare minimum, you should have a pair of earbuds with 2 earbuds and a mic, so we don't have to hear your TV sound when you're playing your game. I do not want to hear your TV as you're playing your game. You're going to need headsets anyways, because honestly, you can hear everything around you way better compared to a TV when you're playing Battle Royale or any multiplayer game. It's a little ridiculous that you don't have it. And I don't want to hear your TV when you're playing your game. And I especially do not want to hear your music out loud. Man, that drives me nuts. And another thing about microphones, if your audio's too low and we can't hear you, PlayStation has a mic adjust section where you can see if you're too loud, too quiet, or just right. I mean, honestly, get that adjusted before you even play the game, because who wants to come up to you and say, man, you are really quiet, or dude, you're so distorted, it's ridiculous. It's so loud, it's aggravating. Like, nobody wants to hear that at all. And also, take advantage of Party Chat. For some reason on PlayStation, and it may be the same way with other consoles, Party Chat, the voice quality for chat, it just seems better in Party Chat. Just take advantage of it. And number 9, not having a game set or headset, period. I know this kind of goes back to number 8, but this is seriously crucial. If you're into any multiplayer games and you do not have a gaming headset and you're playing on the regular every single night, you're doing yourself a disservice. Honestly, they're anywhere starting from $20 to $30 and range all the way up to $100, and you can get even more pricier than that. But they are so worth it to have it. Just like I said before, you're able to hear your entire surrounding. You're able to talk to people. We don't have to hear your annoying television or your music. It's just so much better when you have gaming headsets. And number 10, not trying new games. Now, this may seem a little ridiculous, but honestly, there's some wonderful games out there. Like recently, I just started playing Minecraft for the first time ever. And Minecraft has been out for somewhere around 10 years now. And honestly, the survival mode is so addicting. And getting a bunch of friends together to build houses or find diamond, it's just so much fun. Or playing Dark Souls. If you've never played Dark Souls before, do not be scared of the game. It's a little hard, but it's one of the best games that I've ever personally played. And whenever you defeat a boss, man, it feels so good when you beat them. And a bonus one, playing music from your phone, your stereo, and not in your headsets. Oh my God, it drives me freaking crazy. This goes back to hearing your game sound when you're playing your game and not your headsets. PlayStation, PlayStation has Spotify built in within their system, so you can listen to your music to your heart's content while you're gaming and still game, and we don't have to hear your crappy music selection or any of it, because I will tell you right now, no matter how good that song sounds, honestly, when we hear it on the other end, most of the time it sounds like junk, to be perfectly honest, and it's really just distracting to the entire team, and it's distracting to winning. Now here's a tip: if you don't have Spotify on your system, take one earbud and put it in your ear, and then you can still hear everything else on your gaming headset, and then you're still able to play, you're still able to hear your music, and everybody else is happy, and nobody has to hear your loud music from your phone or your loud TV, and we can all focus on getting that victory royale and winning the game, or that winner chicken dinner. This has been Booming Success. If you like what you've seen here, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and maybe check out some of my other videos. I have an entire playlist on gaming. Thank you so much for watching.